Okay, so hi guys, it is Buffy here, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a very exciting Mercari unboxing. This box is huge. That's why the angle just looks a bit weird. I'm just putting this on a stool just so you guys can see the top of the package. I'll get more into why this package is so big as we're unboxing, but let's just get into it. Okay, so let me just move this down. I don't know if you saw, but all of my things are in 3 of these bubble wrapped packages, so there are other 2 just off camera. Yeah, so the reason why the package is packaged like this and it is so big is because, I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but earlier this year I had a Mercari order go missing. FedEx said that it was out for delivery and it never arrived. They still charged me for the custom fee, despite the fact that it apparently went onto the van and it never left the van, which makes me think it was stolen. And I was devastated. So this package is so big just because it's more or less almost an entire year's worth of K-pop things. So it's things all the way back from February, more or less. Yeah, so this took almost 2 months, like just over 2 months to get it, because I shipped it via sea freight. But yeah, that's why it was all packaged like this and stuff, because I shipped it via sea freight, because they Mercari hadn't got EMS shipping back at that point. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I'll put the envelopes off to the side and let's begin. It's been so long since I've done one of these, I'm very excited. Okay, so oh, that scared me. It fell out. And it is this Isarafilm Sakura K-Town for You pre-order benefit, which is the last pre-order benefit that I needed. So I'm very, very happy to have this. I can't remember who I pulled. I think I pulled Chaewon and someone else. I can't remember who I pulled in my albums. And here is one of, well, not just one, sorry. Here is Rocket Punch Judy's photo cards. So they're both from Yellow Punch era. This one, I believe, I'm not sure where these ones are from. I was going to say this one is an album card, but it's not. So these two are pops. There will be a lot of Rocket Punch Judy in this package, and a lot of dupes. So be ready, if you follow my Dmom or eBay, be ready for like a lot of dupes to be posted. So I have a whole little set of Sakura's little Moak books. I think this is the whole set. I will do an unboxing of all of these, so stay tuned for that. I do have, I think, a whole set of her photo cards as well. When I saw the listing for the Moak photo books, I didn't realise they were photo books. I thought they were either more photo cards or even just postcards. Sorry, that would cut it open off camera. As you can see, we have some more Sakura pictures when she was part of Eyes One. Also, sorry if you can hear things in the background. I really just did not want to wait to film this. Because the Mercari box originally arrived about a week ago, and I've been at my boyfriend's and sick with a cold all week. So right now, well, today is the first opportunity for me to open it, and I couldn't wait. I had to because my phone was about to die and I was thinking I'm going to be here for like an hour trying to open this. So, yeah. As you can tell from the back, we have a nature card and we have Aurora's card from Girls and Flowers. I might get into this during my storing photo cards video, but I have actually decided to collect full group for certain releases with nature. I do have, not in this Mercari box, but my next one, I do have the final Sunshine photo card that I'm missing, and then I will have Summon Love complete. I am planning on completing Girls and Flowers 2, and then in this Mercari haul I will have full group for Rika Rika as well. However, I will not be collecting full group for all of their releases. Some of their releases have like 30 photo cards and it's like, I can't do that, bestie. Like, Summon Love was pushing it. Like, Summon Love and Girls and Flowers was pushing it at like 18. But, yes, but I draw the line here. Okay. Let me just cut this open. Oh, trying not to get the plastic as well. So you couldn't really see me cutting it. I just wanted to bring it kind of as close to me as possible, just so that I didn't cut anything I wasn't supposed to. So I'm not sure where these are from. I'm going to have to Google it. If I find out where they are, I'll put it just on screen. But I have like this whole set. I just think she looks stunning. I just love Sakura's cards during Eyes One era. I think she just looks so good. And I mean, she looks good in everything she does. Let's be honest. That woman can literally do no wrong. And I said this in another one of my videos. Pink-haired Sakura, please come back to us. Please come home. Speaking of which, here is another nature photo card. This is Sohi's card, I think, from Nature World Code M, which is really, really cute. I'm gonna try to not like take things like out of the packaging, just because there's so much that we need to get through. There's about 70 packages in this Mercari haul, so I do just want to kind of get through things in a timely manner, just so that you guys are not bored to death. And so I don't lose my will to live. Not that I do, it's just... Okay, so we have... I think this is Sakura's Eyes on Me. I think this is either like... I can't remember which one this is. There's like the Kino. Okay, I think this might be the Kino. If it's not the Kino, or like, please do tell me just in the comments. It's been so long since I've bought most of these cards. Like these before I shipped them out at the end of June. Some of these cards had literally been in the Mercari warehouse since like March. So you have to forgive me, because I know, so with Sakura, I know that I wanted to collect all of the Eyes on Me stuff, because I know, so there's the DVD photo card, there's the Kino photo card, and then there's the Blu-ray photo card. Oh god, did I just cut into something that I shouldn't have? No, I don't think I did. It sounded off. Okay. So here we have another one. Like I said, there will be a lot of dupes. I went a little bit ham with the yellow punch photo cards, because I was just so desperate to try and get as much as possible, and try to get this completed as quickly as possible, because original in the Mercari box that went missing, I did actually have her completed set, and then of course I lost it, so I had to like rebuy everything. So there will be a lot of dupes of things. But yeah, so there's this one. I will look up some wish lists online, or just like Google Docs to find out like which pobs are from where and things like that. Just because like Mercari, sometimes they don't really label things like where the pob is from. They'll just say like, you know, this is a photo card of Jody from Rocket Punch from Yellow Punch, and that's it. And it just gets a bit very confusing. Okay, so we have a Dreamcatcher Gahyeon card from Apocalypse Save Us. Just be very careful. I was so paranoid that this parcel would also go missing, and I would have cried, honestly, if this one went missing, because there are things in this package that I might cry when I open them. Like, you'll see them at some point during this unboxing, but I'm very, very excited to show you guys. It's all very exciting. Okay, so we have more Sakura Eyes One cards. Wait, where's this? Okay, so there's tape. Ah, there it is. So it opens this way, and then it opens this way. There are those cards, and then there are these cards. I'm not sure where these ones are from, but I will use, you know, wish lists and things like that to try and figure out where they're from. But yeah, I really just wanted like more Sakura cards from like the Eyes One era. And I think because I got all of these before Le Seraphim debuted, other than the Le Seraphim Pob, pretty much all of the Sakura stuff was from before they debuted. That is genuinely how long I've been accumulating photo cards. But yeah, I do also, yeah, I did say this earlier that I do have her Morlach photo card set as well. And that was extremely stressful to find, actually. Okay, so we have a Heart Eyes pop-up store photo card. The funny thing about this is, like, in my next Mercari box, I'm pretty sure I did buy another one of these. So I now have two. I think I have two of them, but I'll hang on to this. If I'm wrong. I have ended up buying so many dupes of things that are in this box, and I haven't realised until much later. I bought from K-Town Few a copy of Yellow Punch just because I thought it was a really good album, and then I looked at my invoice for this Mercari box, and I think there is a copy of the album Yellow Punch in here, and I'm just like, why did I do that? Why didn't I check? Ooh, this is a little bit bent. Can you just see that? It's a little bit bent. Now I just need to figure out how to open this. How do I open this? Finally, we're in. I'll keep it in this. Yeah, it's bent, which is a shame. But yeah, so this is Rocket Punch's Judy's photo card for the Yellow Punch, and this is a Make Star card. I just think she looks so cute. My camera wants to focus. There we go. There might be a dupe of that in here, but I will keep the bent one, and of course I will sell the non-bent one. Okay, so as you can see, this is a Dreamcatcher Yuhyun card, also from Apocalypse Save Us. And I got this one. I love Yuhyun's two-toned hair. In that comeback, I just think she looks amazing. I'm going, because I think the card is like not in like any kind of sleeve or anything, or in kind of protection. I'm just going to open it this way. And I was right. It's just a card by itself. Why? Why would you do this? So it's this card from Yellow Punch. Once again, I think this is a pre-order benefit. But I'm surprised that this one didn't bend, and the other one did. But that just, you know, kind of goes to show luck, I suppose. Okay. Oh my god. It's here. Oh my god, I actually finally have this. So, I finally have a copy of Dreamcatcher's Escape the Era album. You and I was actually the song that kind of got me into Dreamcatcher, but for some reason I just never bought the album. and by the time I wanted to buy the album, it was completely out of print. I'm so happy to finally have this. Now I feel like my Dreamcatcher collection is more complete now, because I have the album that kind of got me into the group, and I actually got it for what it is in terms of it being an out of print album. Quite a decent price, I think. So we have another Migstar Judy card. So we have this one. I do love the backs. I just think they look so cool. I have heard Rocket Punch's new single Flash, and I think it's so good. I was kind of saying this to my boyfriend the other day, and I just think it's so funny that my Mercari order has, like, when I got it, it was like, this was Rocket Punch's latest comeback, and it's like by the time it's arrived, they've already had another comeback. In fact, they've had like 2 comebacks, because so there was Yellow Punch, which is what all of this one is, and then they had like Fiore in Japan. I think they had another, and then Flash, and now I think they're having another Japanese comeback. It's just so many. So here, here's some more Judy cards. I think these are all Pobs. These are ones that I think are all from Everline. So a lot of like the Pobs look very, very similar. I just want to know, how do you guys sort of arrange your Pobs? Do you arrange them by concept? Do you have like all the one, like if you just collect one member, I mean, do you have all the ones from the same place together, or if they're wearing the same outfit, do you put those together? Just let me know. I'm curious as to like how you guys do it. And so we have a Dreamcatcher dummy card from Escape the Era. I have quite a few Escape the Era cards here, just because like since I now have the album, I thought I should get some photo cards too. And there's one more package left in this part, and then we move on to bundle 2, and this part is already half an hour. So speaking of which, here is, let me just cut this. This is just getting more and more messy. There we go. So we have this group card. If my camera would like to focus, there we go. We have this group card from Escape the Era as well. I feel like this last one is also from Escape the Era. No, it is another Judy card, and it is this one. Okay, so on to pile number 2. I'm hoping my phone has enough storage and charge. So we have this sewer card from Escape the Era. I wanted to kind of get not as many as I could find, but sort of a good variety of members. And also ones for a decent price. I've seen the Dreamcatcher photo cards go for £120, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. But that's just me. So we have another Rocket Punch Judy Pop. If I just slide this out. It is a bit bent again, but if there is a dupe of this, once again, I'll keep this one and then maybe sell the non-crooked dupe. I'm not sure why this specific package just looks so raggedy. Like why everything just kind of looks really crumpled. It might just be kind of the weight of everything in here. And here we have a Yuhyun card. I wanted this card so badly. I think this is my favourite Escape the Era card. And Yuhyun was actually one of the first members that caught my eye in Dreamcatcher. I loved like her blue hair. I think it's because of like the boxes. I think that's why things got a bit crumpled. Okay. So I have very exciting. This is really not in great condition. I'm gonna have to look at the listing again because I didn't think it would look like that. This is just stuck to it, to I think an unrelated album. Sorry, I got so invested in just kind of ripping these things apart. So it is SNH48. So we have Halloween Night here. I think that is Midsummer Sounds Good. Oh, sorry, I'm going to try one. I think that's Happy New Year. And then these are pictures. I tried to buy this listing like 2 or 3 times before and it kept on getting cancelled and I don't know why. So I think this is just a Polaroid of a member, and then we just have, I already have this picture, but yeah, so we just have some other pictures of our members. From what I remember, this listing was kind of expensive a little bit, I think. Or maybe the rest is in this one, or this is, I think this, or this might be something else. No, I think this is something else. Yeah, this is something else. So I'll just like say, yeah, that I'm kind of disappointed in that. That was quite expensive for what it actually ended up being. This, as you might be able to tell, is nothing K-pop related. This is the Platinum Edition of the video game Detroit Become Human, and the reason I got it is because the Platinum Edition was only released in Japan. I'm sure you guys don't care, so I'll just move this off to the side. But yeah, I saw the Platinum Edition was only released in Japan, and as usual, all the listings outside of Japan were horrifically unreasonable, so I looked on Mercari and it was there for a very good price, so I bought it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm a massive gamer. I play video games like 90% of my time, so I couldn't not get it. And not sure what's supposed to be in here. If anything fell out. Nope. But I think this is a complete Dahyun set from More and More. No, not a full complete. I think I did end up buying a complete set or a lot of More and More cards. So I'm so happy to have this one. This, I think, is everybody's favorite set from More and More. But yeah, like I did say earlier, there will be a lot of dupes in this. It's the dupe one. I think that's probably what I should call it. I shouldn't call this like my biggest haul ever. I think that we should simply just call this one what it is. The dupe haul. So here we have a set of Yukurin cards. This is her July 2018 theatre set. Because she just looks so pretty, and I couldn't not, honestly. I'm just hoping that the pile behind me doesn't get too big. So I have like all of my cards on a stool, and I'm just so worried that they're gonna topple over. So we have a Dreamcatcher Gahyun photo card from The End of Nightmare, and this is from the Instability version. I did want to get more Dreamcatcher photo cards, just because I did go through I've downsized quite a few of my collections, so I just wanted to get more. Isn't that the whole point of downsizing? Okay. So we have the 3 Youth with You cards for the SNH for an SNH48 member. So here is the yellow back. Here is the blue back. And then here is the lenticular. I honestly kind of got them just because I wanted like more SNH48 stuff. Because I found that it's quite difficult to find SNH48 things, honestly. Another Dreamcatcher card. Yeah, this is another Gahyeon, and it is, of course, from oh, my brain is saying Raid of Dream. Escape the Era. There we go. I don't know why my brain was saying Raid of Dream. I don't know, I've been unboxing so many things. I think I'm losing my sanity at this point. Okay, I'm gonna have to be quick. Okay, so that's not a card, and that's not a card. Okay. Okay, I originally wasn't going to collect these, but I saw a listing for all 4 of them, and I was just like, why not? So these are all of Rosé's sort of postcards from Kill This Love. Yeah, I wasn't originally going to collect them. And in fact, like, I think I sold all of the ones that I had. But then I saw that someone was selling like them as a set, and I was like, yeah, why not? Okay, so here we have Nature Uche. This is her set from Rika Rika. Honestly, I only needed the selfie. I didn't need the concept because I already had the concept. But yeah, annoyingly, people were only selling them as like a set, like for both concept and selfie. So I kind of had no choice. So this, I'm going to open this one. Just because it's quite big. Ew. Okay. So here we have Aurora's set, and she looks so cute. I remember the hardest member to get, I think for me, was actually Haru. and I'm usually quite Haru blessed for nature. I did find her selfie, and then my order got cancelled. Like, it went through and then it got cancelled because the seller decided to increase the price, which I thought was absolute nonsense. And oh, these are bent, but this is Sohi's set. Yeah, I thought it was absolute nonsense that, you know, I put in a request to buy the photo card. I think it wasn't even like the set, it was just her photo card, and it got cancelled because the seller decided to increase the price, which I thought was like, I found it a bit weird that it got cancelled because of the price increase, and I wasn't given the opportunity to just pay more for it, but whatever. So we have some Momo cards for More and More. I love Momo with blonde hair. I just think it suits her so well. Because it reminds me of the Story Begins era, which I think is, like, personally, like, my favourite kind of Momo era in terms of styling and things like that. Okay, so we have some more Youth Review cards of SMH48 members. And so we have like all, oh, we have more. So we have the yellow back, we have the blue back. Oh, I think these, oh yeah, sorry, these two are stuck together. So the blue back here. We have the black kind of back card. We have the pink back card, and then we have the lenticular. I think we have 4 left in this pile, and then we just have 1 more bundle to go. We're on the winning stretch, guys. We're nearly done. Okay, so this is the photo card that I bought. This is the first photo card that I bought for this haul. It is Esper Ningning's photo card from SMCU Express, and this is the SMCU version. I found it for quite a decent price, actually. I've seen people selling it for about £40–50, and I didn't get it for nearly that much. So I got it for a really, really decent price, which is why I got it. Although I have dropped Ningning collecting her, I have decided to keep her SMCU cards, just because I have the whole set. And I really didn't want to get rid of them. Speaking of Haru, here is her selfie from Rika. So I think I did mention earlier that I do have a complete technical completed set of Rika Rika. In the sense I have full group for it. And I decided to get full group just because it was quite a simple one to collect. Because when you got the tin, you got all the concept cards and I think 3 or 4. I think you got 4 selfie cards. And then I just needed, I think, like, yeah, 3 or 4 selfie cards to complete it. I was thinking, well, that's going to be easy to just, let's just complete it. So that's what I did. I will unbox this in another video, but I got BNK48's 2nd anniversary photo book. Because I always need more BNK48 stuff. I always do. I love BNK48 so much. And then the final thing in this, I'm not going to jinx it and say this is a full set. Because I can't remember if it is or if it's just sort of it might be a full set of all of, or maybe almost all of Sana's cards from More and More. Just because I love Sana's red hair. It is iconic. Okay, so we are on to the final pile. There's, I think, about 24, 25 envelopes in here, so we're very nearly done. Okay, so this is Judy's Polaroid. I don't know if this is like I think this might be a genuine Polaroid, but I think it might be from Tower Records. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Just like yeet it onto the floor because of the note. But here is the cute little note saying thank you. I didn't realise it would like be like an actual sort of Polaroid. I thought it was like more of a photo card Polaroid, but I'm just happy to have it. This, oh my good lord, oh my gosh. There are so many music cards. That explains so much as to why it's like so like discombobulated. I didn't realize I was getting this many. Wow, okay. Okay, so we have Shabang. Let me move this up. Shabang. We have Jib. Ooh, sorry. Mobile. Janice. Dupe. Or Janice. Namyang. Another Shepang. Kamikook. Different Janice, and we have dupes of those. Panda. PM. Nikki. June. Gaiji. Jane. Stang. Orn. Mayu. We have 3 puns. We And we have a dupe. We have dupe of you. We have Min, and we have 3. Yep. 3 Kates. 2 more of this Janice. We have 2 Kayus. Carmen. Faye. Ooh, and we have 2 of her. 2 Fifas. 3 of this group. Pupe. And then 4 of this fond. I had no idea we would have so many of these music cards. I just thought I was getting a couple, 1 or 2. I had no idea. Because they were quite cheap. They were, you know. So I just thought I was only getting a few. Okay, so here is my copy. Ooh, yellow punch. Ooh, sorry for that really, really loud noise. So yeah, I think my copy I think came with like everything kind of jury related. Let's just do a quick little flip through. So we got the sticker sheet, which I probably should have put back in the album, but it's okay. We got Jury's mini poster. And then we have 3 of her album cards here. So as you can see, they're like a couple of them look almost identical to like Pops. So you can't really blame me for getting confused and accidentally buying Pops instead of album cards. This is just like my little qualm that I have, kind of with Mercari, but also kind of with just the fact that like of making Pops identical to album cards, like literally have them like almost identical. It's like it's fine if they're in the same costumes or like the same outfits, but please just make them like change background or change pose or something, just so that we can tell them apart, please. So we have some more Eyes One. So this is from Eyes on Me, and this is this back. I think this one might be the Kino. And so then we have like the postcard, the Polaroid style postcard there. We have a blue nature photo card from Nature World Code A. I love this card so much. I wish I could collect full group for nature, but I could rant about this, but I might rant about it in the storing photo cards video that I might do in a couple of weeks. I could go into a little bit here. The reason why I won't is just because in the with the earlier albums, you got, I think, like 2 photo cards per album. Until I think like Nature World, I think it was something like Code A, no, Code M, when it was like there were 32 cards, but you only got 1 per album. I just thought that was absolutely ridiculous, honestly. So we have both, so we have this Sebum card and this Uche from Girls and Flowers. I do already have this one, so this might be up for trade for any member that I'm missing, or I might just sell it, but yeah. Me deciding to get full group for Girls and Flowers, I only made that decision about a week or 2 ago, so my next 2 Mercari orders will pretty much not reflect this decision. Okay, so we have the Sakura and One Young. Sorry, my brain was saying something else. Unit from Colorize. I originally wasn't going to get the units, but then I was just kind of like, oh well, you know, they kind of fill up a page a little bit more, so I might as well. So that's what I did. There is the other unit card somewhere in here. Okay, this is just. So we have WJSN Chokumi's Subin kind of character card. I think Dayoung's is somewhere in this pile because I wanted to collect full group for these cards because I just thought they looked like really cool and they were really kind of unique. So I really wanted to get full group for them. Oh, that's really cute. So we're getting like those cards. I think that's the only thing I'm like adamant of getting OT4 for with WJSN Chokumi. Wow, this was packaged really well. So we have this Sunmi warning photo card. I do have her other version, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to get the other one as well. And it was for quite a decent price as well. I probably wouldn't have gotten it if the price was like horrifically unreasonable. Oh Lord, how am I going to open this? Ah! Finally! Trying to find... There we go. After speaking about having the Molac photo cards, here they are. So I do have a full set of them. There might be dupes of them, but yeah, I think this one might be my favorite. I love her hair. And I love the Molek cards so much. I mean, like the backs are so pretty too. Pretty much as soon as I found out that, or saw the Molek photo cards, I was like, oh, I must have them. Let me just check. There's nothing left in there. Then I think there might be some dupes as well of the Molek cards. Yeah, I think I might not have had this one in the pile. Let me just, so there's, let me just check. No, I did not have that one, so I think this might be the full set. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there is 8. I might have to double check. I wish there was 9 so we could fill up our whole paint, but we're not picky. We're just being picky. So yes, more teacher pictures. So we have this one. I can give a little spoiler for my next Mercari package. There will be more teacher pictures. I'm still on my quest for completing the duo pictures, or teacher. I think I'm almost finished, but I have like consolidated my package just because I was worried that if I got anything else they wouldn't arrive in time, and I said to myself, like, okay, I think I have like a full set for teacher when I was consolidating it. And I look on Mercari today and there's a teacher picture that I haven't got yet, and it's like, are you serious? I'm just convinced at this point that teacher will never be finished. So there's this picture, which is really cute. I'm just convinced it will never be finished. I'm gonna be like in my 70s still trying to complete it. I honestly commend the people who try to get full group, like, so every single picture. I really commend those people. You're insane, but I commend you. So here's another Judy picture. Photo card from Yellow Punch. I think this is another album card. Almost identical to a POB. I think she's doing the exact same pose in a POB as well. So here we have a Pixie photo card. This is from Temptation, and I think this is a My Music Taste, or a mix. I think this is a My Music Taste card. I got this to fill up the page for their first 2 releases, so it would make it a 9 page setup. Ready for Reborn. And I can't believe that I got it like so long ago that it's like Pixie had their comeback, and I think when I bought the card, they haven't even confirmed the comeback yet, and I was so sad over the members leaving. So we have, let me focus. So we have the Unbi, Sakura and Chaewon unit card from Colorize. So we do actually have, so we have both of the unit photo cards for Sakura from Color Eyes. Like I said, I wasn't originally going to collect them, but because this Seraphim hadn't debuted yet, and it's like I miss having Sakura cards, so I was just like, yeah, well, I might as well. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV from downstairs. I don't want to be rude and ask them to turn it down, so I won't. Okay, so here is this is Dayoung's character card from Super Yappers. So I do have OT4 for those cards, and the listing did come with some other cards, like some units, and this one. I do already have this card, so I will be selling it. But yeah, I have so many cards, oh my god. And we're still not finished. I've been sat on my bedroom floor for like an hour and a half. Like, I started when it was kind of dusk. It's complete pitch black outside now. That's how long I've been here. Oh, that's really sweet. So, another bit of funny thing about how long it has been. So AKB48 had a comeback. And I had to get, of course, Euclid's set. So I think this one is version B. It's one of them. Because I know, of course, there's like the regular version, and then there's the theatre edition. I know the theatre edition is in here. Yeah, so that one is the regular version. Ooh. No. I don't even know which version it is, because my brain was just like, yes, it is the regular version, because the limited version looks like this, and then it showed me the one from Rumor, and like the limited version from Rumor, and it's like, wait, that's not right. That's not the right one. Ooh. Okay, so we have, if I can open this, there's the back. Some Hwasa cards from Guilty Pleasure. I love Hwasa's cards from Guilty Pleasure. I have bought some more of her album cards. They were stupidly overpriced, but she looks too stunning in them to not get. The last ones I got, and these ones as well, these are all pops. So I think the first pops might have been from no, not Everline. I don't know where they're from. These ones are from Make Star. I think she looks stunning. This one is my favorite by far. She just looks so good. We've almost finished, guys. I swear to you, we're nearly finished. We have another Maria card. Here. It is a bit bent, which is a little bit of a shame, but it's fine because I think the weight of like my cards can flatten it. But yeah, Ross's cards are actually quite difficult to find, and they're hugely expensive. I don't really know why. Honestly, I don't understand it. Okay, so here we have if I can get into it. There we go. So we have Sunny's other version of the You Can't Sit With Us photo card. I have her pink sparkly back, and I have her yellow sparkly back too. Okay, we are down to the last two envelopes. This one is going to be Ukraine. Called it. There we go. So here we have her other version of the card. She looks stunning as usual. I have heard AKB48's new song. It's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. It's so good. And then the last thing in here, I can't really believe I didn't have this before, but it is the theatre edition of Teacher Teacher. I originally wasn't going to buy this just because it's like, I don't see a point, but since since people are literally selling copies of this album for like £2, I was like, why not? And I think it's sealed as well. So here is the freebie strip. I'm pretty sure there isn't a picture in here. Ooh. But just here is like full group and then lyrics and things like that. Alright, so now that that's out the way, I will do a quick little wrap up. I can't even fit everything in frame, but thank you guys so much for watching my biggest Mercari haul ever. It is long overdue. And if you reach the end, just put life is a bowl of cherries somewhere in your comment if you reached the end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again in another video very, very soon. Bye!